Alright guys, so this is the working backwards stuff. Here it says an isosceles triangle has an area of about 110, so it's a triangle, so area equals 1/2 base times height. They tell me the area is 110, so 110 equals 1/2. They tell me the base is 14, and they tell me that we're looking for the height. Half of 14 is 7, so that means 110 equals 7h. So take 110, divide by 7, and you get 15.7. It says round the answer to the nearest tenth, so the height is about 15.7 centimeters. This one says find the perimeter of the parallelogram if the area is 312 or 3,216. So the height of this thing is 67, which means area equals base times height. If this is 3216, the base of this is missing, but they give us the height of 67. So 3216 divided by 67 puts us at 48. That means this is 48, and since it's a parallelogram, properties tell me that that is also 48. It tells me that that side length is also 72. So I have 48 times 2 plus 72 times 2, so 96 plus 144. 96 plus 144 is 240. So the perimeter of this guy would be 240 inches. If a regular pentagon with 2 centimeter sides has an area of 7 square centimeters, what is the length of the apothem to the nearest hundredth? So penta is 5, so area equals 1/2 apothem side length number of sides. So area is equal to 1/2. The apothem is what I'm looking for. They tell me the area is 7. Side length is S, so 2, and number of sides is 5. Rounding this to the nearest hundredth, so 7 equals 1/2 10a. Half of 10 is 5, so 7 equals 5a. Divide by 5. And if I take 7 divided by 5, I get 1.4. So the apothem on this problem is 1.4 centimeters. They tell me the area of this triangle is 924 centimeters. What's the perimeter? So the height of this is 24. So 924 equals 1/2 base times height. The height of this guy, like I said, is 24. So 924 equals 1/2 base times 24. Half of 24 is 12. So 924 equals 12b. Divide by 12. So 924 divided by 12 is 77. So that means my base is 77. So I'm going to take 77 plus 51 plus 40. That equals our perimeter. So 77 plus 51 plus 40, 168. So our perimeter was 168 centimeters. Over here, they tell me that the area of this kite is 104, so area is equal to diagonal 1 times diagonal 2 over 2. The area is 104. Diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. Diagonal 1 is 2x, because it's hard to see, but this is x, which means this is x. I mean, I have 2 of those, makes diagonal 1, and then diagonal 2 is 16.4, and then I'm dividing that by 2. 2 over 2 is 1, so 104 equals 16.4x. Divide by 16.4. And 104 divided by 16.4 is 6.3. Let's just round it. X equals 6.3 feet. Here, this is a trapezoid looking for the height. So area equals 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times the height. So the area is 50 equals 1/2 base 1 is 13, base 2 is 7, looking for the height. So 50 equals 1/2 of 20 times the height, 1/2 of 20 is 10. So 50 equals 10h, divide by 10, and h equals 5 centimeters. Find the circumference if the area is that. So area equals pi r squared, just like I mentioned in the last video.